Clara stood before the mirror, her eyes tracing the contours of her reflection. It had been a long day, and she was eager to let the warmth of the shower wash away her fatigue. But as the steam cleared, something caught her eye. Her reflection seemed different. There was a glint in the eyes that wasn't hers, a slight curl to the lips that she hadn't made.
"What?"
she whispered, leaning closer to the glass, her breath fogging it once more. The reflection shifted again, and Clara froze. It was no trick of the light or her weary mind. The figure in the mirror moved independently, its eyes gleaming with a knowing look. Lena, the name drifted into her mind unbidden, like a long-forgotten whisper.
"I've been waiting for you."
The reflection spoke, a voice that was hers yet not hers. Clara stumbled back, her heart racing.
"Who are you?"
she managed to ask, her voice trembling. Lena chuckled softly, a sound that sent chills down Clara's spine.
"I'm you, or rather, who you could have been,"
she replied, eyes gleaming with an unsettling confidence. Clara shook her head, confusion and fear swirling within her.
"What do you want?"
Lena leaned closer, her presence almost tangible through the glass.
"To remind you of the choices you've forgotten and the paths left unexplored,"
she said, her voice a siren's call. Clara felt the weight of Lena's words, an unsettling sense of familiarity washing over her. Memories she couldn't quite grasp flitted at the edges of her mind. It was as if Lena held the key to a part of herself she had long buried.
"I don't want this,"
Clara said, determination hardening her voice. Lena tilted her head, a mocking smile playing on her lips.
"But do you even know what this is?"
Clara took a deep breath, gathering her courage. She couldn't let this other version of herself dictate her reality. She stepped closer to the mirror, her reflection melding with Lena's.
"I may not remember everything, but I know who I am now,"
she said firmly, locking eyes with her reflection. Lena laughed, the sound fading into the echoes of the storm.
"We'll see,"
she whispered, her image blurring and gradually fading until only Clara's reflection remained. Clara stood alone, her breathing steadying as she gazed at her reflection. The encounter had left her shaken, but also strangely resolved. She turned away from the mirror, the weight of the past still heavy but no longer overwhelming. She had faced herself and emerged with a newfound sense of clarity.
"I am Clara,"
she affirmed to the empty room, a quiet strength in her voice.